So, can you tell us your name and where you're working and a little bit about what you do?
I'm Emily. I work at Stonia Wines on the Mornington Peninsula.
I'm Caitlin Archibald. I work at Enchanted Adventure in Arthur's Seat and I'm the marketing manager here.
So my name's Lisa McDonald. I work at Lansmore Lindonderry Hotel in Red Hill and I am Rooms Division Manager.
I'm Eliza. I work at Elements Eatery, which is a small cafe in Rosebud.
What does your job involve and what do you do on a day-to-day basis?
I'm the assistant vineyard manager here, so day-to-day vineyard tasks, looking after crew, a little bit of planning and stuff. So yeah, just looking after these old vines.
It varies a lot, from website to social media to campaign management to graphic design.
Predominantly I'm guest facing, so most of what I do is working with guests to make sure that their experience is as special as possible when they stay with us. But I also manage the housekeeping team and have a little bit of input with the maintenance team as well.
If I'm opening, it's like a 5 a.m. wake up, but I get to see people come in and I have to set up shop, make everything look nice before 6 a.m. You see like people in the morning who come in for like their morning jogs or their morning swims. And then more of my co-workers will come in. And on a weekend, I usually show up at like 9. Things are already going crazy and you go, okay.
And how did you get into this industry?
By accident, I guess, but I was working in a restaurant on a vineyard and ended up in the vineyard in 2020. When all the restaurants were shut down, I ended up working in the vineyard and I never went back.
I worked here as a casual, started in 2018 in admin and ticketing and cafe, and then middle of 2020 they had this gap in marketing. Got asked if I wanted to fill it and I said yes, absolutely.
I started out in F&B and working in a restaurant, and I also worked in weddings and conferencing, and then I moved to the front desk where I predominantly front facing with guests.
So it was very big in my family at 15. So I got a restaurant job and I worked there for a couple of years. And when I turned maybe 17, I moved to Elements Eatery.
Why do you love your job?
I just love the cyclical nature of it. You know, it's something different every day. There's always a new challenge in the vineyard.
It's different every single day, and the team here is also really great. And there's no nicer place to work than surrounded by nature and, you know, people having fun and doing adventure activities, really.
Ooh, I love it because I love working with people. And I think making someone stay or experience as special as possible is probably the highlight for me. And also working with the team. We have a fantastic team here at Lindonderry.
I love the people I work with. I love my regulars. They are so sweet. I still have the same regulars I met week 1. So that like sends a community I really love. And that's pretty much every hospitality job. I really like making coffee. I really like serving people.
What is some advice that you would give someone who wants to get started in the tourism industry?
I think the best thing is honestly just to start. There's loads of tourism businesses around the peninsula specifically, always looking for staff. They're willing to train the right person as long as you have the best attitude. So just go looking.
I think when you're starting out, take every opportunity to learn. There's so much involved with the tourism industry, and take any opportunity to connect with people. I think that's what makes tourism really special. It's quite a small industry, so a lot of people know a lot of other people. So if you can connect and, you know, meet new faces, then that's going to really help.
I would say be open to opportunity, work hard, show up, and have a sense of humour. I also think as well, if you're neurodivergent, it's perfect because there's a lot of variety, spontaneity, creative thinking. So I think if you're someone who does think differently, definitely give it a go.
I think just be authentic and be true to yourself.
And what emoji sums up your workday?
Probably the one that's like a cloud and the sun and rain all at once. It's just something different all the time and you never really know what to expect out here.
The emoji that sums up my workday is the juggling clown, which sounds bad, but it's good because there's just a lot going on, keeps it interesting, and every day's different.
Probably the laughing emoji, honestly, because we do have a lot of fun here. Even on the hardest day, we still have lots of laughs.
I think the salute one where he's like, yes, because people will just tell me to do things and I go, cool. and then walk off and do them.